What's up, guys? I'm Farokhmanesh with Polygon. We are at the Indie Mega booth. We're on our way to go see PixelJunk Inc., which is this tower defense procedurally generated game where you hang out with robots and make soup.
PixelJunk Inc. is the latest PixelJunk game. It's going to be on Steam for PC. Basically, make a gigantic Rube Goldberg machine as a soup-based soup factory, and you ship soup by shooting it into space and defending your base with towers. We're going to make soup together.
Okay.
We're going to make a gigantic soup factory, and we're going to shoot it into space. So if you use the right analog stick, you can use this laser and you can drill into the terrain, so the whole world is destructible. So the world is completely deformable and terraformable. It's a sandbox world. If they want to research into tools and utilities, then they can, maybe do a bigger mining operation and dig faster. If they research vehicles, then they can explore far away and they can bring back expensive ingredients to sell at a higher profit. So what we need is these little blue dots here that are buried into the world. This is like particle matter. And we need that matter to summon the buildings, which we're going to use to make our soup factory. Okay, so we've got enough, but we need a bit of space to build our soup factory. So I think if we go down on the left, there's a big cave there. But just watch out for that. So this is your build menu. We need an office to start our soup factory. So if you just select the office and then find somewhere nice to stamp this blueprint, like somewhere just down here, probably, yep. And then spray it with the laser to build it. Cool. That'll fall out of the sky, but until it finds steady ground, there we go. These are some of the recipes that we can make. We already know these recipes, and all the soup recipes use the flora and fauna of the world around us on each planet to make the soup. I mean, the world there's a whole ecosystem working where animals will eat different sort of plant life and then grow and evolve, and the whole world is alive. Even when it's off screen, it's updating. So if you leave your base unattended, it will get attacked. But if you come back to a cave that you visited a while ago, it could have grown into a nest, and that's something new that I hope people will figure out how the ecosystem works and take advantage of it and brute force like tomato soup or whatever they want. So after a couple of hours, your base is going to look like this.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is a very late game base. It's very end game. Because it's so big, it's actually attracting a lot of attention. But we've got a lot of turrets up here, which are taking care of most of the enemies for us. So you can actually see down here, these little robots, these pipes are carrying the ingredients over to the side here, and then the robots are ferrying them around for us. So these little guys are carrying the grass and they're taking it up to the factories, and they're helping automate all of our stuff. But you can actually program these little guys too. If I open up his brain here, he's finding loose ingredients for me and putting them into factories. He's detecting some of these plant life and he's harvesting. And if he's got nothing else to do, he'll come and give me a hug.
What happens if you hug an enemy?
I don't know. I suspect they would probably get killed. And then they'd ask why. Why did you make me do that? Why did you program me to do that?
So tell us a little bit about how the multiplayer works.
So PixelJunk Inc. is going to be online co-op. We also want to include sofa co-op because it's fun to just like sit on the couch with your friends and play. You should be working together to build your base and to build your factory and your production pipeline, and I think people will just think up of optimized, insane soup factories, and they will, show us things that, wow, I didn't even think that was possible. That's the absolute goal, is to give the tools to everyone with the ultimate directive of make soup, and I'd like to see how everyone makes soup.